Chrissy Love, live to the world, people. Let's get it started. It's a Friday. It's a frowsy Friday. Now, you know, when we started Frowsy Friday on Chrissy Love Live and Raw, when we were streaming on the Facebook platform, we used to do shows on Fridays called Frowsy Friday because we wanted to highlight the institutions, the places, the people that were being frowsy in the nation. Hey, Nadia. And so, with me being outside of the Bahamas, I will admit it's been a bit difficult to do Frowsy Friday. Every now and then, hey, Rolandia, I've been uploading some of my old Frowsy Friday shows. But today's Frowsy Friday conversation, Daniel Uriche, okay, you want to be notified when I go live? Just tap the bell. Tap the bell. Say, where are my green glasses? Well, sure, my green glasses are for Wellness Wednesday. Yeah. Hey, Marionette, how you doing? But I wanted to still have conversations about frowsy institutions, frowsiness that happens in our country. And today, I want to share with you a video that my very good friend, hey DLO, hey Simply, oh hey Chrissy G. I wanted to share this video. Andrew say, TGIF, happy Friday morning, busting through the door like Black Panther Friday shoppers, man, I can't take it. Black Friday, look, I say Black Panther. Still have Black Panther on my mind. Hey Jill, hey Dallas. Well, Dallas, you don't have to escape Nassau. The beautiful thing, we Bahamians, I keep telling you, despite our challenges, we Bahamians are very fortunate because we are travelers. We travel the world. I keep telling you, when I went to college in America in the 80s, I met people who hadn't been on a plane. So whenever you feel the need to escape Nassau, or like I call it, ASAU, capital A, capital S, capital S-A-U, yeah, you can hop on a plane. We're very fortunate. We're one of the few places that has pre-clearance to America. So despite our challenges, whenever you feel the need to travel, you can. You could live in many countries where you wouldn't be able to travel. So Dallas, whenever you feel it getting to you, and I was like this too when I lived at home. Every 3 to 4 months or so, well, before Wayne started this expensive school, I used to be out of Nassau because you had to get out of Nassau to catch yourself. Yeah. The truth about paradise is that paradise for its residents can be stressful. So today, people, hey Leslie, thank you so much. Hey Tanisha, today we're going to start the show and we're going to have a conversation about something that we Bahamian women tend to do. We Bahamian women tend to be frowsy in a lot of our actions. Now, I'm not saying that every Bahamian woman is frowsy. I'm a Bahamian woman. I love being a Bahamian woman. I think Bahamian women are awesome. However, we have some habits that are very sketchy. And so one of my friends, I don't like to waste my breath now that I'm going to be 56 in the next 2 months. Oh, glory to God. Sorry, 3 months. I can't believe anyway, but that's all right. Thank God I made it. Looks like we made it. I don't believe in wasting my time and repeating words that I don't have to use. And luckily, I'm in a circle of sister friends who say the things that I want to say without me having to say it. And years ago, when I started my Facebook Live posts in 2016, there were many people doing Facebook Live posts. One of them was a young lady who I followed. Her name is Cece. And I tell you, Cece don't play. And so Cece released a video yesterday, and I wanted to share the video with you guys. I know we're going to have to do it the ghetto way. I'm going to have to just hold it up to the camera, and you're going to have to listen. Yeah, Dad, ghetto. I should go get my Bluetooth, hey. Actually, yeah, stay right. No, I ain't getting the Bluetooth. Yo, we can do this the ghetto junglist way. And so I want you to hear this video that Cece's talking about. Again, Cece started doing videos, I think, in 2000 and... when Facebook first came with the live video platform, she was one of the people I used to follow, a Bahamian living in America, but very much a Bahamian. Cece was on one of my shows when I was on Paradise Island that day on a Frowsy Friday as well. So Cece is starring again on a Frowsy Friday. And I want to play the video. It's about 15 minutes long. And then we're going to have a discussion about some of the bullshit. Yes, you remember that? Andrew say you remember me and Cece on PI at Duncan. Yeah, Cece don't play. And you know, the thing is, we have many Bahamians who don't follow the status quo, who don't think in the same crazy ways. Cece just killed me. Yes, Cece also made Facebook history when she had a video of her talking to her children when they was doing shit. So I want to play this video that Cece had on social media, and then I want us to have a conversation about it. So bear with me. You know, by the way, shout out to my boy Dwayne, who always watches. Dwayne, I'm glad that you're here. Good news for all of you people who've been reaching out to me and telling me, oh, Chrissy, I hate when you do the show and I can't see the comments. Now, I hope by saying this, I don't chase you guys off and run you guys away. But YouTube just apprised me today of the fact that just like the other platform I was on for the year, YouTube is now going to keep the live chats so you can see. Because remember one of our Trapsy shows we did with the list, Fred Mitchell list? People was actually talking to me and WhatsApping me and calling me, Chrissy, I can't see the comments. Chrissy, I can't see the comments. So today YouTube is saying, yes, hunty, you can see the comments after the live stream has been uploaded. So many of you want to see the interaction. Now again, because I know a lot of people are still kind of sketchy when it comes to being aligned with me, but the Love Nest have balls. They ain't scared to say this. They don't sneak watch my show like some people I know. So we're going to be able to see your comments in real time, and that's a good thing. So let's play Cece's video, and then we're going to talk about some of the reasons why this nation needs a reality check. And on this show, we're going to have the conversations that are going to propel us into finer nationhood. Get ready, people. This is reality check. Lord, I ain't do that from September 2016. That felt good. Y'all remember that opening of my show? Lord, hold on, my heart beating fast. I actually getting misty. Hold on. Oh, child. Ooh. I hadn't said that in 2 years. No, September 2016. The last time I said that was September 24th, 2016. Woo, I felt something just now. Anyway. So look here, and I laughed because I went to one play where the one of the characters said, you need a reality check. Anyway, let's get to the video and then we're going to have the conversation. And today I want to just tell you, women, I love my Bahamian women, I love my sisters, but sisters, y'all need a reality check, boom. Because y'all need to realize that when you, anyway, I'm going to let Cece say it. Because when I say it, y'all just get mad at me. I don't know why people so touch us. I don't know why. Shout out to Percy the Podcake. Child, even Percy the Podcake going live. I just love technology. Isn't technology amazing? Remember back in the day in the Bahamas, you had to wait on Znest to give you one little token? Technology is amazing. Bahamians can spread their message all over the world. See how the world marks the manner of your bearing. Okay, y'all ready? Let's go. Hold on, open up phone. Man, look here, shut your teeth. Shut your teeth, shut it. I can see Andrew right now being trapsy. All right, let's go.
I decided to do this video tonight. I watched the video, and it was the young lady from Freeport. If y'all can't see me, I'm sorry. I don't have the. I pulled 8 teeth of my mouth.
Why it ain't clear? Hold on. No, wait. Let me move this.
The weakness.
Okay.
It's serious.
Feel better, Cece?
I saw a video by Cindy.
La. We don't call her name.
And I watched it and her criticism of your current prime minister. And I have a tendency to see a lot of things that my Bahamian people put out when it comes to criticizing any government, whether it was the PLP, whether it was the F&M. There is an expectation of the government that I find extremely unrealistic. So I don't know if I'm wrong or my thought process is not right, but the government is not there to take care of your children. It's really not. Especially not when you say, and my limit was 2, and that's why you see 2 running around here. And sometimes 1 is a problem to me. You see, always sort of guilty one. They're like, me? 1 is be a problem to me. Because really and truly in the back of my mind, sometimes I find that in my thought process, I always thought I could only afford to handle 1 child. And when I got pregnant with my first child, I cried for days. You could swear I was 15 and pregnant and didn't have anything. I was like, how am I going to feed her? How am I going to take care of her? It was so detrimental because I think that children should be planned. I think that children should come into this world to parents who, love them, want them, and can support them. You cannot sit down and depend on a government to feed your child. Okay? No, I don't want one, Jaden. Can I help you? Yeah, didn't I tell you to go to bed? So why are you eating now?
I love Cece.
That's the question I asked you. Hurry up. That was a question.
Come on, Cece girl.
Put that snacks up. Hurry up, eat whatever it is that you're eating, and take your butt to bed because the last time I spoke to you on camera, we end up with a full CPS investigation.
Y'all remember that?
I don't need them back in my business. Can you please? You hear grinning? Anyway, as I was saying, right? And when it comes to the current state of the government, do you guys realize that it is unrealistic to expect that anything is going to really change in the Bahamas? I would say on a good, and I mean if you have good people in place who are doing the right things and collecting the right money and doing what needs to be done, right? 10 years, maybe, if that.
Depressing.
You don't even realize that? Like, you all have this, and don't get me wrong, I don't like Cuban minister, and it isn't that he's ever done anything to me. I just don't like how it's, anyway, let me be nice. But that man cannot do anything for y'all right now. Like, why are y'all judging him? And I didn't even watch whatever his cry was about helping another country, but we are a part of the United Nations, so if something is happening to someone, another fellow country, then yes, all countries have to address it. Yes, I do agree with you 120%. You cannot help other people if you're not in a position to help yourself, but you are supposed to have a fund set aside for things like that has absolutely nothing to do with what's going on in your country, and I know you may not understand that, but there are funds set aside for certain things, and that would be one of them, whether or not the country is in a good position or not. That's what a budget is for. That's what you do a budget every year for. The Bahamas is in a critical state. When I say critical, I don't even think you all realize how bad of a state you all are in. And realistically, in my mind, the thing that would have given y'all an immediate fix would have been had y'all made gambling legal. Because y'all are a bunch of gamblers. What y'all did instead was stupidly privatize it among truthfully criminals, and let them become multi-millionaires off of it. Let a government collect their little change in the background, everyone collect their little pocket, and then y'all got off on, oh, we getting TVs, and oh, we getting house, and oh, we getting this, and when y'all realize that, hey, every company has what's called a marketing budget. Okay? And what you got was a marketing budget from a gambling house. Had that gambling house been something that was governed, and the funds used correctly, you would have been able to better your school, you would have been able to get the hospital that you need, you would have been able to have proper social services, you would have been able in 10 years to probably get the Bahamas back to what it was in the 90s, okay? That was the first thing in my mind that would have given you guys immediate relief in that country. Would have been had y'all legalize gambling, but instead y'all, let people do what they do. So y'all didn't do that. Y'all went ahead and got off on the little 1 or 2 free houses and the TVs and the little money here and the little money there, because really and truly it's pocket change, by the way. Let me just throw that out there to you. It's pocket change for what they're making and what they're paying their little parliamentarians under the table. So that would have given y'all immediate relief. The other thing is something that y'all are fighting cat and dogs on, insulting, and y'all don't need, is investors. It is what it is. Bahamians don't have the money, what it's going to take to change your country in any capacity. Y'all need real-time investors. And let me tell you, I had a friend who was doing some contract with Bahama, and he had to get some aviation passes done. And he had me doing some back and forth. And when I tell you, you could not get a bitch or baller to answer a phone without someone saying, I want $500, I want $1,500, I mean, just to do your fucking job. Just to do your job. The corruption was so great. That man walked away from a $5 million contract, which was an aviation contract, which simply was because he was an international flight owner, he needed a local company who had aviation passes to allow him to do whatever. Because again, you know, Kalana plane is very expensive. He didn't want to pay what it should normally pay. So had he gotten someone to do it, then it would have been much cheaper. Beyond that, there were a lot of other issues, but dealing with the Bahamians were more difficult than dealing with the construction company at that time that was doing, and all they wanted his company to do was to bring the fucking people, instead of having them stop in through China, to be able to do direct flights into the Bahamas, and get them to clear visas and stuff. So they were trying to get that done to shorten their flights, and it just couldn't get done. It's amazing when you try and talk to international people when it comes to Bahamians. We are known to be just corrupt, point blank, period. You know, when you're sitting down here about there's no money in the treasury. What the fuck y'all want us to do? I need to know. Y'all want him to thief, rob, or fucking kill? Which one? There is no money in the treasury. Yes, y'all could bitch and complain all y'all want about, oh, where is my that money? It's gone. Okay? It ain't that. Let's move on. Next. It's gone. There is no money in the treasury. So when y'all sitting down like, oh, it's 5 months and you haven't done anything, there is nothing to do. They are trying to actually come up with a plan as to see, hey, how can we do this? What can we do? When can we do it? That's what people are doing right now. And there's nothing else to do. And y'all sitting on here creating these videos about, oh, my baby gotta eat and bring jobs to Freeport. Bitch, when y'all was sitting on there cursing the investors in Freeport and telling them, like, Jesus Christ, why don't somebody just kill the whole union? And it is what it is, how y'all choose to take that. Just kill them. Because when y'all was carrying people through war with unions and this and that, and investors were leaving, nobody cried, oh, let's save it. You know what? I'll take my salary. Because guess what? If y'all take the time out to do more on the internet beyond social media and do some research, you guys are overpaid. When it not base salary, but your tips, your grants, which is put into your contract, so you're almost guaranteed to get it. You're gonna get it. Like, I've worked in the hotel business abroad coming into America. I went into the hotel business, and it was like, no, fuck no, let's go. We gotta revamp, let's rethink this, let's see what else is there to do. Because it just was not going to work. I mean, people with degrees, and y'all barely finished high school. People with degrees in America in a hotel making $10 an hour, and there's no tips. But y'all want these unions carry these people through war, and when they leave your country and these hotels are sitting down looking hollow like Casper the friggin' ghost, y'all want to sit down like, oh my God, where are we going to get business in Freeport now? Y'all should have thought about that before y'all let the union friggin' destroy these companies. These investors were there. It wasn't like y'all didn't have investors. They were there. The hotels were there. And every other day, y'all want to be on strike. Y'all want to do this. Y'all want to do that. Because why? We don't think we're getting paid enough. No. Bahamians are just self-entitled and feel as if they are better than everybody else and they deserve more than what y'all actually deserve. Let me just tell y'all that. Because if y'all traveled, I went to Jamaica, I was treated like a queen in Jamaica. And then people in Jamaica ain't making nothing. They are not making anything. But y'all want to sit down and be like, oh, the government needs to feed Lassie? Oh, Lassie, Mootry, whatever the hell these children name. No, no, bitch. You better go open your leg to the highest bidder. Because, you need to feed them, not the government. The government does not owe your child anything. The government right now is trying to put in infrastructure for a future. For all future children, not just Lassie.
Right.
So I say that to say, y'all got to stop it. Y'all got to ease up. And let me tell y'all, by the way, y'all ain't gonna like me for this. No country could make it without taxes. Y'all are gonna have to make up your mind to pay some kind of taxes. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it can be. But y'all gonna have to make up your mind to pay some kind of taxes. Now, I think right now, I'm not gonna lie, Dwayne Sands is a very good friend of mine. Y'all have some very good people. Herbert, he's not Herbert, he's Hubert Minnis, seem to really, really have the best interests of the country, in place. Y'all have Chester Cooper. Chester Cooper has always been a great businessman. He's awesome when it comes to investments and money and flipping a dollar into two. So, y'all have the people there, but y'all need to allow them to be able to work. And I don't think that y'all are doing that. Y'all are not allowing them to work. Y'all are trying to put unrealistic time limits on these people. Y'all are unrealistic. Y'all need to try to feed these children yourselves, I'm not going to call nobody children. I can behave myself when it comes to that, but child, y'all open your leg for Lassie, y'all got to feed Lassie. That's all I'm going to say about that. You see mine? They can eat. I can promise you that. They can eat. There's nothing else they can do. They can eat. The government don't give me $1. The government be like, if you don't go. But y'all need investors. And y'all need to encourage the government to bring investors. Y'all need to stop talking down to them when they're talking to investors. Y'all need to stop bitching about, oh, y'all giving out all these allowances and y'all giving out all this and that. Bitch, let them, they could give the whole country if that brings people there, because why? People have other options to go to other Caribbean countries, so you're trying to entice them to come to your country. Leave these parliamentarians alone that y'all entrusted to go ahead and do something with your country and let them work. And it's not going to be overnight. That country is fucked. And when I say fucked, it's about 10 years fucked on a good day, 20 on a bad day. And I'm thinking 20, but hey, people say, Cecilia, you need to be more of an optimistic and stop being so evil. So I'm going to say 10 to let y'all feel good, but I'm thinking it's about 20. Yeah, in Freeport, let me tell you something, okay? If the investors, Tabby, if they're coming to Freeport, let them come. It's not the coming, Freeport has had some good, listen to me, I've been to Freeport, let me tell you. Okay? In the 90s and the early 2000s, when I was a hot girl, Freeport was booming. When I say booming, Freeport was better than flicking Nassau. I went to Freeport. Freeport had apartment buildings like flicking damn it, it didn't. Exuma, you know what happened to Exuma? Y'all went crazy in Exuma. Everybody overpriced their life in Exuma. That's what happened to Exuma. You go Exuma, they would charge you $150 for a taxi. You won't go rent someplace in Exuma. The rent was $12, $50, and $100. It's ridiculous. Like, yeah.
It's true.
You can't expect to put an island would look like a friggin' rock. And then go and overprice everything in Exuma and expect them to stay because of what? One hotel? Come on. No. It's just not gonna happen. It's unrealistic. It's not gonna happen. And no one seems to have a realistic idea of what it's going to take. Your quickest answer in there, y'all went and screwed it up. Y'all did, which was gambling, believe it or not, and look what happened. Nassau streets are flicking dry, honey. Dry. It's dry.
Preach, Cece.
So, I go and put some bills in my mouth to deal with this pain, honey, because listen, this being on another level. But stop having expectation unrealistic. That's my point. Stop having unrealistic expectation of your government. That's my overall point of this video. I think it's unrealistic.
Feel better, Cece?
I let government work and do what they do. Bye.
Hi, my girl, Cece, honey. I tell you, back before Facebook Live videos became famous, there was Cece's videos on Facebook that used to have people snatched into reality. So let's read some of your comments. You know, she went over a lot of things, and we always talk about Love Nest. One thing I love about the Love Nest, y'all are some smart people. You're pretty much in tune with what's going on in your country. And a lot of what she said, a lot of that truth did hurt a little bit, but a lot of it is true. Now, I personally would like to see more Bahamians invest in their money. Like, instead of these rich Bahamians hiding their money in America, I like to see them put more investment in it besides shop to take our money. But I'm just saying, we got to have a conversation. Let me go all the way to the tippy dam, all the way. Hold on, where's my stylist? And I get my stylist, you know. And also, yeah, child, you see how she's calling the people lassie? Look here, I can't take it. But let me just say, and you know, guess what? Your reproductive history is your history. Whatever you want to do with your crappy, that ain't got nothing to do with me. But you cannot continue to churn out children for bunches of men and expect the government to take care of them. And that particular person, you know, I didn't have a vibe with her until she started messing with me. Because remember, she used to have videos on social media, and I try to help the gal after her boyfriend bursting her head with a beer bottle. But those people need to stop making videos because you're making yourself sound stupid. And you're playing yourself. So let me read some of your comments here. Shaw said, the property prices are too high. My father from there, and I can't even own a piece. Daniel said, we have to hide our money in America sometime. Bahamas banks teeth too much. Nelson said, give me my license and carry all cunnies. I don't want to see no government official until time to renew. Because we say she's a non-issue. Tuffy said, that's my classmate. She was outspoken from GHS days. Yeah, Cece's a biggity gal. And I've known Cece for a very long time. You know, we have an Andres connection. Speaking of Andres, can I just say to y'all, man, y'all please pray for that family in Andres, where the girl was hit and knocked down in the street and on Cable Beach. They say her father and all had some problem when he had to identify her body. Y'all pray for them people. Lord, you know, things like that just break my heart. And as we give the nation a reality check, it makes me ask, what kind of people is knock people in the road and just leave and go hide? You know, daily human beings amaze me. So y'all please pray for that Andres family. Please pray. Please pray. Yeah, I know what you meant. Girl, Liz, I know what you meant. I know you wasn't talking. Yes, she is a non-issue. But I'm just saying, when you make these videos about, oh, the government need to feed my children, you know, we have to stop this lie. And Cece summed up exactly what I feel about that. Yes, the government has to have a social security blanket for those who may have fallen through the cracks. I firmly believe in that. Government is supposed to, whatsoever you do for the least of my brethren. But some people just got this mix up, that the government's supposed to take care of your children. Now, unless the government grinding you, And some of y'all is that baby for these politicians. You know who you are. Yeah, unless the government juicing you, you need to take care of your own children. And Bahamian women, dear Bahamian women, guess what? We have to have a conversation about our family planning issues. And again, the Lord did say, be fruitful and multiply. Okay? Y'all could be like the Duggars with 19 and counting for all I care. However, you have to be able to take care of those children. LaShonda say, when you spread, take care of your Lord. Man, I can't say, I can't. Yeah. And so that's what I'm saying. We have to have an honest discussion where a lot of the Bahamian public believe that the government is supposed to. Now, I personally have no problem with social service and welfare. I believe that things happen to people, and sometimes life is too much. But you have 5, 6, 7 generations of Bahamians living in government housing, feeling the government must take care of their children, feeling the government must buy their children's school bag and backpack. Did the government fuck you? No. Now, the government has fucked us in other ways. But we have to stop having this conversation where, oh, what the government can do for me. And for the record, if you want to be honest, and I'm not holding no brief for Cousin Hubert Menace, because you know how I feel about this FNM government. You know my feelings, little salty-ish, little Himalayan. But May 10th was the election. May to June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. It's been 10 months. And you all talking shit about the government got to take care of your children. Now again, social services, food programs, lunch programs, etc. But dear Bahamian women, somebody got to tell y'all, listen, let me come closer. Let me bring the camera closer. You ready? Are you there? Attention, Bahamian women. Stop fucking making all these children you can't fucking take care of. Close your motherfucking leg. Juke some birth control in your body. Even though I don't like birth control because it's poisonous, people. Drink some damn neem. Do something to cut your fucking courage. And people say, oh, Chris, you only round the women. Well, like Cece said in the video, we women control the reproduction. All right? A man could be throwing cock on you from now till the sun come home. But we decide when we can breed. We decide when the baby can come. We decide if that baby can see the light of day. So Bahamian women. And again, I know a lot of us. One of my best friends, her mama had 12 children for 10 different men. Okay? And I ain't calling your mama bad or Hobie. I ain't calling your Grammy bad. But dear Bahamian women, you need to stop your shit. You need to stop your shit. And I love y'all. Baby is beautiful. Just the other day, I saw a little baby, and I got the, you know, you see little children, and they smell so good, you just get the little rush. We all been there. But persons like them people who making them live videos, all right, you got, Shar, stop it. We're not going to judge women who do that. We're not going to, because again, we know we as women, we believe that if it didn't work out with one, it can work out with something. Now they say they have mismanaged pussy. Need a madam. They need to stop it. So I'm not being harsh. Yes, that baby rush, guess what? I'm admit it. That's how come I got pregnant at 35. I'll never forget. I was holding Chase Carter in my hands, and she grabbed my face and gave me a hug, and I smell her. Child, I was pregnant in the next couple months. There's something about that baby fever. That baby fever just fucking get you. I'm telling you. But all I'm saying is that we cannot continue to have multiple dray loads of children and expect that after we done bring these children into the world, let's try to say baby rush, no, these chicks chasing doggy, I can't take it. But when you bring those children into the world, Bahamian sisters, all right, you need to take care of them. Now, yes, the government has to have programs to make it easier for you. Don't laugh, LOL, Akosua, this is the truth. But you got to be responsible with your procreation. And it's a conversation we've never had in the Bahamas because we as black people, like I've said to you before, when my good sorority sister started the conversation on birth control in the 60s, she herself was saying that it was genocide for the black people. Now, I agree. I have mixed feelings about artificial birth control. All right. But I still say, because look, you know, you got to love the world we live in, right? You got to fight for birth control for your insurance companies, but they'll gladly pay for fucking Viagra. So the world is topsy-turvy. But we must have an awesome and an honest discussion about procreation because we have many Bahamian women and even black women here in America. We as black people have to get this plantation mentality out of our brains that tell us we must procreate and procreate. Ain't no more cotton to pick. And even back in the day, those people who had farms and had plenty children, there was a reason why you had plenty children. But a lot of Bahamian, yes, birth control does have it. I agree, Shar. I know there are issues with it. But there are many methods to birth control. Okay, when a coastbook can tell you, we used to do our natural shows. There are ways to naturally not get pregnant. And I'm gonna tell you, for me, I was put on birth control because I had terrible dysmenorrhea when I was a teenager. Yeah, that same George Sherman who told me I wasn't having no baby. Yeah, I was taking microgynon because I had terrible cramps. I stopped taking birth control when I was in my 30s or my 20s. And from my 20s until I had my child in 1999, I used natural methods of contraception. Now, let me just say for the record, I didn't do the whole coitus interruptus because that pull-out shit, that don't fucking work. Plenty pull-out baby around here now, so. But there are ways as women to, and that's what we're going to talk about when we do our seminar on treating your yoni correctly. Yeah, we have to learn that there are many other ways besides synthetic chemical birth control to prevent pregnancy. And that's something a lot of our mothers and our grandmothers and the elders are not passing down. Because let me just say, it's hard for you to pass it down to the young ones when you fucking 30 and your daughter 15 and she having baby. Well, they say abortion is illegal in the Bahamas, but we all know abortions happen daily in the Bahamas. And again, I am a pro-choice person. Yeah, pull out. We have pull out Niqua, pull out Ton, pull out. Yeah, that pull out shit don't work. Liz, you know that don't work. Okay? That coitus interruptus shit doesn't work. But all I'm saying is that until we have an honest conversation about our choices and how we bring children into the world, we're going to always have these people feeling that the government is going to take care of them. And especially our women who are at the poverty levels or slightly above it. They have a different way of thinking when it comes to, Sherez, stop making me laugh. They have a different way of thinking when it comes to how you bring children into the world. All right. LaShonda says some of these chicks should be arrested for how many kids they killed. Condoms only $3. Well, again, I don't have any problem with abortion. Like I said, I am pro-choice. I don't think that you should use abortion for birth control. Yeah, abortion is illegal. When I tell my American friends that abortion is illegal in the Bahamas, they laugh. Yes, it is. But again, there are many code names for it. Like a Coastwood just gave one. You know, DNC. And I don't mean the place we always buy your fettuccine. By the way, why would you name a fucking restaurant DNC? Don't that sound like dilation and curettage where you scrape out your womb? Anyway, you know what? Let me read some of y'all comments because I can. Catherine say, because baby women have all these babies because they think men will give them money for each one they have. They ain't in the birth control. They mean to have them. Wow. So let me get this right. You can put yourself through 18 years at least of money, expense, and stress to keep a man. Now, I don't know about you, but I've never seen a man stay for baby. And I've been in this game for a little while. I've been on this earth for quite a while. I've never seen a baby keep a man. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Now, a man may marry you in the beginning out of his guilt and obligation, but baby don't keep man. All right? That's all I want to say. All right, let me go to the top end and read all these comments. Lord, where my stylist? Ever so royal say, I think the government is supposed to make it easier to take care of your children, and that's not happening. Some people tend to cut out the middleman and just say, give me the money. Yes, I agree. Daniel say, I have implant on and it's good for 3 years for free with health insurance. Well, Daniel, you live in America, where the healthcare system is totally different. Daniel say, you want the number boys to shit? Let the FBI start investigating. Andrew saying, them foreigners who got 99 children in the public school system. Well, again, if you Bahamian people do not catch yourself and fix your immigration problem, I can't blame Magali and Jean-Claude for wanting to put little Florissine in school. Because again, we sign on to certain conventions that say that we have to educate children in the Bahamas. So I don't blame them. I blame us selling our damn birthright for a bowl of porridge when it comes to immigration, and we ain't doing nothing about it. All right, let's go to the tippy top. Lord Cece video, give me life. Prodigy said I lived in Exuma for a year in 2012 to 2013, and she is right. Yes, the family islands are ridiculous, and a lot of us, and they're Bahamians. And you know, what she said is true. We need to be very lucky, because I keep telling you, when I went to Trinidad, the girl serving me breakfast at the hotel had 3 A-level. And so we Bahamians get paid quite a bit, considering our level of education. Okay? My friend was a pool attendant at the hotel, was bringing home $900 with his salary and tips. So when you look at the fact that when you work in these hotels and you bring home this kind of money, of course, when the hotels are booming, you know, we do pretty well as Bahamians. Remember, it has been said that in the Americas, we have the third highest income. There's the US, Canada, then the Bahamas. In the Americas. That's a shocking statistic. And so what Cece was saying in that video, a lot of it is right. Yes, I know our minimum wage is low. What minimum wage is now? I forget. What's the minimum wage in the Bahamas, y'all? I just forget these things. Let me see if I can find. Yeah. Samantha said they only want the number boys to be rich. Well, there is a conspiracy. And we allowed it to, what, $2.25? No, man, not $2.25. Shar said, yes, we are overly blessed for our mediocrity. $5.50? Okay, $5.25. So $2.10 a week, $5.25 an hour. Okay, well, thank you. But I'm just saying, what Cece said in the video is true. We, Bahamians, for example, I go to other islands. People cater to you. Not that I want people to fawn all over me, but damn it, if I'm paying to stay in your hotel for $170, $80 a night, I need you to do your job. You go to hotels in the Bahamas. Now, sometimes I wonder if the Bahamian in the hotel just treating me bad because I'm black. Because, you know, Bahamians still don't believe that tourists be black. Because I tell you how I took one of the richest people in the music industry to a restaurant in the Bahamas, and they turned him away because he was dressed in jeans and he had picky hair. Yeah. And then we ended up going on Paradise Island where when he swiped his card for the dinner, it was $10,000. So that business over the hill lost that money because they said they ain't serving people like him. Yeah, but a lot of Bahamians still believe tourists are white people. And I blame our Ministry of Tourism for that because that is the message we send all over the world. Look at our Ministry of Tourism campaigns. Only white people be tourists. And a lot of Bahamians still believe that. But all I'm saying is that when are we going to have an honest dialogue and fix this shit? Prodigy say, isn't milk alone like $10 a gallon? Yes, milk is very expensive. Milk, you know, I even look at when I am over here in America shopping and I see, and again, I can't compare, dear Bahamians, you can't compare 241 years of independence versus 45. It is impossible. However, when you look at the things that the Bahamas has been blessed with, we should have been further ahead in our development. And like Cece said, we're looking at 10 years to get our shit together. 10 years, people. Hold on. You know how long that is? Y'all know how long 10 years is to get our shit together? That is frightening. Okay, hold on, my glasses. Daniel said the cost of living is high for the average Bahamian, but let some European man or woman come, they'll get it real cheap. Well, you know how we treat, and the thing is, hold on, let me try fix. You know what? This tripod getting on my friggin' nerves. I can't take it. You know, I was trying to use the tripod and be professional, but that just get right on my damn nerves. It has upset me, and now I can't see with my glasses. Yeah, I gotta look up because I still gotta get used to these damn bifocals. I like you, Akoso, are falling up the step. Yeah, so we gotta talk these things, and we gotta be real with it. DLF say, when I worked in the hotel, my staff called me racist because I rolled out the red carpet whenever I saw my black people checking in. I even got rated on TripAdvisor for catering to black people. Well, I tell you, I've experienced it firsthand. One night, my friends are checking in late to one of the hotels on the Cable Beach Strip. I ain't gonna call that name, Breezes. But I love this, a family though. And their plane was late, so they checked in later. They weren't able to call. So why would my friends check in? And these my wealthy black American friends, who I recommend to go to Breezes, because you know the Issa family's been good to me. Not say, child, will fall. Child, look here, I can't fall. Les, I can't fall. And so the thing is, they told my friends that the bellman was off, so they got to take their own things to the hotel room. But when the white people walk up, yes, sir, Massa Bossa, yes, sir. Oh, it's a beautiful day in the Bahamas. Beautiful evening. How you doing, Bossa Massa? But we are just programmed like that. Bahamian people don't believe that black people is tourists. Assholes. Anyway, let's read some more. Lord, my tea, I sipped my tea in the wrong thingy. All right. Chelsea said, I agree with you, Chrissy, because the cost in the islands is crazy. Well, remember, Paquita, who watches this show in Exuma, Paquita tell us that generic cornflakes in Exuma is $12. Oi! Hold on, I swallowed the wrong way. But I'm just saying, is the government responsible for taking care of your children that you bring into the world? Now, again, yes, the government must help you. I've never received government assistance at home. I wish I did. I know people who I've gone with to get government assistance, and they just try, I mean, the things they put you through. because we all don't know what's going to happen. Chelsea said I did. It's true. We all don't know what's going to happen to us. We all fall on hard times. But I'm just saying that is it the government's responsibility to take care of your children like these, like Cece said, these videos we see popping up on social media about Hubert Minnis ain't helping you feed your babies. Did Hubert Minnis fuck you? Let me be disgusted. I know he's fucked a lot of people. That was Trapsy, eh? Shut your teeth. He ain't no different from the rest of our prime ministers with their sweethearts and doing fuck. All right? So don't talk about my good cousin Hubert. Don't talk about him promoting all these sweethearts to high office. Yeah. Trapsy. Trapsy! Trapsy. All right. I can't take it, Lord. I should. Let me stop. Hold on. I gotta flip my camera, y'all. Hold on a second. Hold on. Stay right there. Hold on. Come on. Switch camera. Switch. And then I gotta rotate the device back. Okay, let's do it like this. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Look here, Daniel said if someone's sweetheart and dying our business, he better just keep his hand out the cookie jar. I agree. But what Cece said about that 10-year gap to get our shit together, we have to really ask that question. Can the Bahamas, continue on autopilot for another 10 years as we try to get our shit together? Can we make it on autopilot while we try to get our shit together? Daniel say, half of y'all sweethearting. Well, I know a lot of people are sweethearting. I ain't gonna lie. Well, the Bahamas has always been an adulterous nation. But like my friend said, if only Bahamian whores had class like the French ones. You may remember when former Prime Minister Francois Mitterrand, when he died at his funeral, I remember watching the funeral on CNN. And why Francois' wife was in the front row and his mistress was in the second row. I say, boy, Francois hard now. Francois had all the gals to the funeral. He like my daddy. Wife number 1 in the front, wife number 2, my mommy in the back, wife number 3 in the back of her. Yeah, you gotta love it. No, wife number 1 and wife number 2 in the back. Number 3 was the widow. That bitch. All right, people, let me read some more. You know what? I love this show. Y'all just give me life. You hear me, Love Nest? Y'all just give me life. All right, so let's read more. And Nelson had some good comments at the top. Andrew said if they would pay tax, the numbers, boys, that money could go to social services. Chelsea said, be real, Chrissy. Deshonda said, too much unplanned parenting. What happened to birth control? Daniel said they're not going to tax the number, boys. I'm sorry, the number pays, boys. The number pays. Too sweet. Well, of course, we all know the regularization of the gaming industry. Again, a gaming hall, I got to sit by and bend over. By the way, Jared, I noticed how when Cece was talking, you was looking at her breasts. Typical man. We dropping knowledge and you looking at titties. Really, Jared? Titties? Anyway. But, yeah, I got to sit close to this heat because, look here, the wind is 60 miles an hour outside. 60 miles an hour. Okay? 60 miles an hour outside. It's like a damn tornado watch in this D.C. area. But anyway, I'm digressing. Yeah, Sean, I see that. I see ZNS doing all kind of changes. Damien said, I see mothers on social service line wearing $600 Remy and toting $700 phones, not to mention $200 nails. Well, their priorities may be jacked up. Melanation said, I want to visit Bahama Island. You said it was a huge place. No, Melanation, the Bahamas is 700 islands, rocks, and keys. We're not one landmass. We're not like a lot of the other Caribbean countries. Daniel said, I can't sweetheart because it's easy for me to go missing and my husband can get away with it. Look here, we ain't getting in your business. If you want sweetheart, that's your business. Look here, what you do at your front is not my concern. Seriously, it really ain't my concern. But all I'm saying is that you cannot expect all of our treasury dollars to continuously support you. Okay, you have baby number 1 at 15. You have baby number 2 at 18. You have baby number 2 at 19. You have baby number 3. Again, I know a woman with 7 children for 7 different men. There's a pathology with that. And I'm not saying that, guess what? I'm not saying you can't fall in love 7 times. Okay? Just how Jesus say forgive 70 times 7, you could fall in love 70 times 7. But it is not our responsibility to take care of your children that you brought into the world. That's all I'm saying. We can help you, but stop. All right. Chelsea said priorities mix right fucking up. I so hate to see women who priorities mix up. I agree. And we do have a challenge. And so that's why today on this show, we're going to give Bahamian women a reality check and tell you that it's time to stop bringing all these children. Lord, LaShonda, I can't. LaShonda say poor vagina management. I can't. So what? There's a class for vagina management. Okay. PVM. PVM equals UP. Poor vagina management equals unwanted. You know what? I can't. LaShonda, you see why I can't have a serious conversation with y'all? Y'all just throw me right down off, man. Y'all just throw me right off. And dear Bahamian women, every man you fucking, you ain't gotta have a baby for. I know we have been taught, and this is a part of our African roots, to just procreate and procreate. Because back in the day, we had to procreate because we had farms. Before that we were slaves, so we needed all them hands on the field. But this thing that we do in the Bahamas, especially with our younger women who have lesser education, it frightens me that you are continuously digging a hole for yourself and digging a hole for yourself by having bunches of children that you cannot take care of. And then when you can't take care of them, your first reply is, oh, the government need to help me. Man, I can't. LaShonda, I am banning you from the show. LaShonda say, doggy can't keep no man. I mean, baby can't keep, doggy can keep, sorry, baby don't keep no man. But all I'm saying is that Nadia say, yeah, she right, poor pussy management. So how does manage your pussy? Lord, I must see too old. See why I love the love nest? Y'all just teach me so many things. I just learn so much from y'all. So how it go? Man, how it go? How you just manage your pussy? See, for me, I was just silly. I didn't want to have any children until I smelled Chase Carter. Chase Carter, who's now a big time model. Yeah, Chase Carter. Chase Carter, who Chase and Wayne had this love affair. They used to give each other the first piece of cake at their parties. Yeah, I always knew Wayne liked light-skinned gals. Anyway, but the thing is, I didn't plan on having children, so I will admit I don't know the basics of proper pussy management. But I just don't understand continuously having children that you cannot take care of. Or if you're gonna fuck around and you're gonna do a lot of shit, use one of the synthetic birth control methods or natural birth control methods. Remember, I used to tell Bahamians for the longest, there was a study in India that showed that when people took large concentrations of neem, it helped to cut the man's courage and their own. So maybe you need to start drinking more neem. And dear Bahamian men, don't take y'all out of the woods here. Because I know we women is bring the baby, but dear Bahamian men, like the other day when the man buried, and he was in his 20s with 15 children. Dear Bahamian men, y'all doing shit too. You need a reality check. You got dang on self. Catch yourself. Well, everybody don't want to get snipped. Everybody don't want to get snipped. Because see, remember, men can have children. Daniel, you're a nurse. Men can have kids until they're 70 or more. So I'm just saying, we have to have a responsible conversation that says to our people, dear Bahamian women, you cannot continuously have bunches of children for bunches of men like that gutter snipe who made the video. I think she has 7 children for 6 different men. Yeah, because remember she did a video where she corrected me because I talked about having 6 children for 6 different men. Don't step to me because me and you ain't no fucking company. Yeah, so I'm just saying, there comes a time when you got to tell your vagina and your ovaries, stop your bullshit. Stop bringing baby into the world. Of course, so I'm not playing with you. You heard me. You heard me. You heard me what I call her. Yeah. So I'm just saying, the Bahamas government is not responsible to take care of your fucking children. Control your crabby. All right, melanation, you're running out now. You're running out melanation. All right? Okay? I believe you should love who you want to love. All right? I don't believe in them eugenics kind of shit. Daniel said I didn't have an epidural. I don't know how women do it. Yeah, I don't know. She's pregnant with number 7. Exactly. And let me just say for the record, when you are broke, uneducated bitch who got your education in the teenage pregnancy girls' school, you need to stop fucking making baby. And stop making baby with young children. Now, Lord knows I love young cock too. My husband was 11 years younger than me. Young doggy is so good. Yes, it is. Oh, hold on. I'm thinking about it. And I was so in love. Boy, I was so in love. Wayne had my nose wide open. My nose, I was like this. I was like this. Nose, look here. If Wayne, look here. I had it so bad. Liz, you remember how a bubble I was? I was a bubble. Andrew could tell you. See, Andrew ain't on here talking my business. I was so a bubble for Wayne Russell Jr. Muddos. And don't let him bring me some damn palm tree hamburger. Look here. When Wayne used to work at the palm tree and bring me palm tree hamburger with one whole nut, I was in love. That brother used to take the palm tree car and deliver my lunch. Boy, I was a bubble for Wayne Russell. You hear me? And I used to always tell him, boy, carry a little young self around me. Like for years, I was chasing him away. I was like, boy, look here, sit down, little boy. Yeah, we older women like to damn diss these young men. Boy, look here. Anyway, Lord, hold on, I reminiscing. Hold on. That's why Wayne so lovely. Yeah, I was a bubble. I was a bubble. Woo! Anyway, thank God I catch myself. That's all right. I still love my ex-husband, I just don't like his fucking ass. But I always love him. Because half of him is my baby boy. Yeah, we might not like their ass no more. Jason, you reach, boo? Anyway, look at y'all. Melanation say, LOL, but it's true. The government is racist and they steal black people land. Well, again, that's been happening from time immemorial, especially you black Americans. By the way, y'all get y'all 40 acres and a mule yet? Ain't y'all was promised that? How long ago y'all was promised this 40 acres and a mule? Yeah, anyway. Ah, Lord. Cassandra say, LOL, my new expression. Daniel say she wasn't sure until 7 months. Bree say, I reach and I love him. My crabby control. I Dropsy though. Man, I can't take it. I cannot take it. Yes. All I'm saying is that if you have 7 children for 6 different men, Houston, we have a problem. And I have one of my very good friends who, when I do these shows, she's get upset. But I must say, though, when my friend Mummy had all them children for all them different men, she had never gone to the government to help her. She took care of them children. So dear Bahamian women, like Cece said in the video, oh no, it's 7 for 5 different. Look here, I can't take, look here. 3 for 5, 2 for 10, $1 for quarter. I can't keep up, okay? Because again, I only have one. So that video, that video that Cece said has a lot of truth in it. And even though we may not want to admit the truth in that video, it's the gospel truth. Yes, it hurts to hear it. It hurts bad to hear it. It helps bad. It hurts to hear those things about us. But when you having multiples of children, yes, Cece is the plug. I tell you, y'all remember Cece's first video that got her into a lot of trouble. Here she tell her son, don't make me talk to you on camera because the last time we had a case. I love Cece. I love her. You hear me? Lord, I pray for her good behaving husband she married to. Because I know he's be like. Anyway, all I'm saying is that it is not the government of the Bahamas' responsibility to take care of your children that you drop out of your front like you don't have no sense. Every time you grind, that don't mean you got to get pregnant. There are barriers to contraception. Use them. That's all I'm saying. And for all of you making videos about what Hubert Minnis doing for you, unless Hubert Minnis fuck you directly, you need to go talk to that junglist Lanisha at Social Services. That's all I want to say. Yeah. By the way, I hear Lanisha had fighting the guy. Anyway, Lord, let me stop gossiping. Lord, I got to stop gossiping. Lord, help me. Take the spirit away. Karen say, plenty of them dropping these kids can't spell the word sense. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Again, I have one child because that's all I can manage. Plus, I started late. I would love to have had maybe 2 more if I was in a happy marriage and whatever. But again, have the children that you can take care of. That's all I'm saying. Have the children that you can take care of. Stop talking shit on social media. Like I keep telling you, dumb niggas who making me shame. Hold on. Attention, dumb niggas. Just because the button, look here, let me show y'all something. Just because the button say go live, that don't mean you must go live. Okay? Just because Facebook Live have a button that say go live, that don't mean your dumb ass need to go live. That's all I'm saying. See right here, like when I go on my Facebook page, right? If I go on my Facebook page, right? Okay, I go on my Facebook page. You see, if I want, y'all so steak. Okay? I'm just saying that just because the button say go fucking live, that don't mean you must go live. Yeah. See, let me look here. Because, live video. See right here? Just because this say live video, okay? Let me go live. You ready? We going live. Start live video. You ready? I'm going live with y'all. Hi, Loveness. All right, people. It's another great day. Chrissy Love Live and Raw is on YouTube. How you doing? How are you? I miss you guys. And dear Facebook, I've been seeing a lot of videos around. Yeah. Just because the buttons say go live, that don't mean you dumb bitches need to go live. Just want to put that out there. I'm tired of seeing stupidity coming from the Bahamas and making me shame. And dare everybody else who think the government's supposed to take care of your children. Shut your teeth, close your leg, grind responsibly. I gone. Bye, Amanda and Devane and Bran. See? I just did a video on my old channel. Yeah. Uh-huh. So, baby people, I love you. I appreciate you. I thank God for you. I behold the magnificence that you is. Chelsea saying, the hell her video so long. Man, look here. I ain't talking about these social media gutter snipes. All right? I ain't talking about these social media gutter snipes. I'm talking about people having sense, realizing that, like Cece said, it's going to take us a good 10 to 20 years to dig ourselves out of this shit that we in. So, and that don't mean Hubert Minister them getting no pass now, because guess what? You was campaigning on having all the answers. So, Cousin Hubert, I ain't want to hear no, what that happened was Pookie and them. I ain't want to hear that shit. All right? Get it together. Get it together. Should I post this video? Let me think. Lord, like 17 people already. Okay, let me post this video. No, I ain't gonna post this video. Let me delete that. Yeah, I deleting that. Yeah. No, should I post it? What I should do? Anyway, I can figure it out. Anyway, I love y'all. Yes, Kieran, that was very trapsy in me in what you said. But, you know, take control of your tubes. Jared said women in their 40s still think that having baby keeps a man. Well, if you think that, you're a bigger jackass than I thought. All right? Dear Bahamian women, control your reproduction. Be responsible in your procreation. And stop having these multiple children. Okay? Stop having raffle on the government ground to find out who the power is. Stop. Because we just be shamed for you. You can't have 7 children for 7 different men. There's a pathology. Go and get some psychological help. Why every time a man cross your threshold, you gotta have baby? And there are people who having baby and can't take care of them. Stop your shit. I love y'all. Y'all have a good weekend, yeah? Let me read some of y'all comments. All right. Karen say, like, how the fuck you ain't get swallowed? I can't take it. Karen, you are awful. Daniel say, let's start leaking on leaking titties. Men, please hold your sperm, man. We go through a lot. I can't take it. Of course, we'll say, child, like, go live button dangerous. Everybody ain't ready. And dear Bahamians who going live on Facebook. Okay, now I know I have issues with my teeth as well, so I'm ragging. But some of y'all ain't ready for Facebook Live. Check your eyebrows, check your teeth, check your wrinkly neck, check your complexion. Don't come on here ugly on social media. Y'all make it. Look here. Timothy Gibson said, see how the world marks the manner of your bearing. Stop going on Facebook Live making us Bahamians look bad. Y'all shaming me. Jason say black soap. Y'all shaming me. Just because it say go live, bitch, don't mean you should. Oh, thanks. Anyway, y'all have a good weekend, okay? Can you believe it's March already? I can't believe it's March already. Where the time gone, though? Laverne said, hello, Chrissy, you reach. Oh, Lord, you right. Yeah, I'm just saying. And again, I'm not, guess what? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. What's beautiful on me might be beautiful to other people. I'm just saying. But you got to stop your shit. The government ain't supposed to take care of your children. Let's recap. Let's come full circle. Let's do a recap. Reality check. Ever so royal. Ever so royal, you Trapsy. Man, I can't take it. Ever so royal say she looked like the black soap. Okay, you know what? People can't help how they come into the world. Your parents give you your looks. You can't help. You know what? I gone because y'all can cause me have to say something about that gal. And you know she like to make videos about me. And like my auntie say, crackers and cheese come on the same vessel, but in different packages. Don't mix up your Jill with my gallon. Me and your ma ain't no company. Anyway, I gone. Stay beautiful, people. March on, Bahamaland. March on, Bahamaland. I want to see us do better. I want to see us do better. What the song say? Better, better. I tell you it's better, better. Yeah. Some people, ma should have swallowed them. But anyway, let me not say that, because when I say that, people just tell me that I telling them that they ma to suck dick. You know your mama was sucking dick. How you think you get here? I gone. Love y'all.